So you're taking T4 medication, like for example Synthroid, and you're still struggling with losing weight. You are still gaining weight, you're still having your symptoms, you don't know what's going on, you're thinking about doing, additional lab tests, going to maybe different endocrinologists, or changing the medication, maybe to NDT, or maybe adding some T3 medication. You really don't know, you're confused and you're kind of lost. And I totally understand you, because levothyroxine, like for example Synthroid, is not really the best medication option for most of the patients. So what can you do? I would like to actually do 2 simple tests at home, and from these tests you can actually check how you're reacting to medication. So the first test that you have to do at home is you have to check your basic body temperature. Preferably take 3 days of your week, like for example Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and check your temperature in the morning. If this temperature is lower than 36.5, 3 consecutive days. So for example, one day you will have 36.1, one day you will have 36.2, one day you will have 36.0. It means that your metabolism is lowered. And this means that you either have too low dose of medication, or you actually need to check your T3 and consult your endocrinologist to change your medication. Second test that I would like you to do is to actually check your pulse. So how do you check your pulse? You take those 2 fingers, you put them here near your wrist, and you count for 60 seconds. And if your pulse is lowered, so for example 50 or 49 or 51, what does it mean? It means the same, that your metabolism is lowered. And this is the common mistake that most of us actually do, because people think that lowered pulse is good because it prevents us from the heart disease, etc., etc. Especially if you are working out, like you are going to the gym and you think that we are strong, so the pulse is lowered. But many often, if you suffer from thyroid disease, it's not true, because the pulse, especially if you're taking the thyroid hormones, should be actually increased. So your pulse should be around 65 or 68. If you are suffering from lowered pulse, it means that your metabolism is also lowered. So, just do these tests, 2 tests. The first one for the temperature, the second for the pulse. If both of them or one of them is lowered, I really advise you to consult a good thyroid doctor, so he can actually diagnose you properly, also check your T3 levels, and either give you higher dose of medication or give you medication that also includes T3, because otherwise your metabolism will be constantly lowered and you will be struggling with losing weight. I hope that this helps, and see you in the next video.